Hey, what's up, everybody? It's a Wednesday, and I am feeling all right. Hope you guys are feeling all right too. Yeah, so there's a little bit of construction going on. I don't know if you guys are gonna hear it. It just started like literally as I was setting up. Haven't heard it until about 10 minutes ago. So I don't know if it's gonna keep going or what. I guess we'll see. And if it ends up being too much of a pain in the butt, we'll quit. But yeah, the show must go on. Um, and I'm not gonna lie, I just had a little bit of a very extremely frustrating situation happen again with USPS, which is I was literally just trying to order the freaking shipping label for um, the poster that JP Jeffries won, which my internet is. Ooh, man, didn't make it till 5 minutes. I can't say anything yet. Did not. My internet's doing horrible, so I think I'm probably blocky. I barely have connection, so let me know how that's going. Um, but anyways, literally, just trying to order the freaking shipping label for JP Jeffries on the USPS app, and charges me $16. And then it if you've ever used the app, you pay money, and then it'll put you. The next thing you go to is like your print screen or whatever for printing the label, and it just like gives me a exclamation mark, and I'm like, that's not good. All right, so then I check my account, charge my account, go into the USPS app, try to go into my shipping history. Doesn't have a record of the history of it. It even sent me an email, so I have an email with the order number. Click the order number, can't get the order to pop up, so I can't even print the freaking label that I just paid for. Uh, yeah, gotta love that freaking that app. There's really something to be said about such an archaic system that really should just be fixed, and it's unbelievable that it's so not not efficient, doesn't work well, and that company just pisses me off lately. Anyways, um, I'm pretty happy today. I actually would have texted Branton back because he had texted me right before the stream, but I was dealing with that shipping label issue. So he says that booster box today. So I think he is saying that his booster box is going to be showing up today. I'm very very excited for that. Um, I'm gonna do a quick glance. Yeah, I think most of them are expected around July 3rd. Some people are a little later. If you live a little farther, looks like the California people are like around July 7th. Wisconsin people July 3rd, and today maybe. Yeah, we got some July 5th. Yeah, so we'll have a steady influx of people getting their booster boxes, and anybody that gets those booster boxes. So this is the deal. Let me explain those. 3 minutes in, so that should be actually a perfect time to catch everybody that just happens to click on this. Um, so the booster boxes, the way they are, each booster box, and I don't know if I explained this or whatever, each booster box is guaranteed at least one like hit card, right? So everyone has at least one hand drawn art piece by me. It has one of two, it could have one of two redemption cards for the Sam Scales art once I get that. It also could have that golden ticket. All right, that golden ticket gets you the ability to claim a Fish Room Punk, right? A custom made one. Um, and then the other one is the Corey signature card. So he had signed like 10 of those cards, and so a few of those are sprinkled into the booster boxes as well. Oh, thank you. Yeah, California people waiting. They need to hurry it up. Got to get it out there. So and the way I did this, right, was I had packed up like I think it was 20 booster boxes that we sold, 20 or something like that. I don't know. Something about 20. I think it was around 20 20 booster boxes were sold in total. And basically how that shook out was I made 20 special packs, right? And I knew that there was one art piece or one of those one of two redemption cards or the golden ticket or a Corey card in one of those 20 packs. And then I had just heat sealed those. So I didn't know what was in them. And I tape marked them. So I knew they were a special pack. And then I put one special pack in each of those booster boxes. So I'm really excited to see. I think it was enough confusion in the mix. Like I had no idea what I was packing, so I think that's good. Keep me posted. I'd love to see any videos of you guys unboxing them, but definitely keep me posted on how the mixes are of the cards that you get in the lunch boxes. I want to see what the percentages come out to like what people get and everything. How much of the whole series you get out of those? Because it's 6 packs of cards. That's 30 cards. Technically, if you were like if you like have extreme luck, you could technically get the whole shebang in one, pretty much. But I don't think that's gonna happen. That would be some crazy luck. But I am really curious to see what people get. I did some test runs of packs and gets you a pretty good percentage of the series based on the randomness of the packs that I put together and everything. And then we pulled and opened ourselves to do a little bit of quality control testing and stuff to make sure there's enough randomness. Definitely going to end up with doubles, but like I said, those are fun to trade and everything. So we got let's say hi to some people and I'll get down to the bottom where there's some questions here. We got Just One More Fish. What's up? Prodigal, what's up? Bear Bottom Branton, what's up? SC Catahulas. Overtly Overstocked Oscars. Flatbed Aquatics. Uncle Smiley's Aquariums. I swear, man, I still, every time I see your name, I'm just like, Uncle Smiley's Aquariums. How did it take me so long to realize that was USA? Never put it together with the freaking logo either, man. I'm slow. Jody P. Fishcapades. Jesus Christ, that green is hard to read on the screen there, guys. CRP. Gills to Gardens. Jeffrey Miller, what's up? Sweetacre. And yeah, I think that's everybody. So let's see. Very cool. I love my Fish Room Punk sticker. I need to teach AI what a Pandagara is, though, for real. Yeah, the sticker itself turned out pretty cool, but yeah, whether or not that's a Pandagara is not even up to debate. It was just as close as I could get it. Like when I did, it did a single Pandagara pretty well, but then it was like when it started doing the a little bit of an earache on and off here. It started doing the groups of them just not so well. I think I could get it to do one single Pandagara well, and maybe I could have just like, I don't know. I think the Photoshop would have been really bad though if I tried to. I don't know, man. Yeah, I think the sticker turned out pretty awesome, given the circumstances. I bet in like a year from now, that stuff is, I don't know. AI is going to be on another level. It gets better and better, faster and faster. It's honestly, it's like, it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. It's crazy to think, like looking back at it, I was like the first few Creator Series. Yeah, dude, I swear to God. How many streams? If you look back and count through this, how many streams have I been dealing with freaking construction on apartments? I've lost 3 neighbors in the past 6 months, I think. It's not from all the parties we're throwing here. It's just the freaking rent has gone up like $75 to $100 a year the past 2 or 3 years. So everyone's like, screw this place, I'm out. I don't blame them because it's fucking expensive. But it is super annoying that I have not had a like a year without, or like a 4-month stretch without dealing with some sort of construction around. Super freaking annoying. Um, but yeah, so yeah. So I think though in like a year, that's what I was talking about, is that AI is going to be I think it's going to be pretty right on. I wonder if I didn't even think to like feed it a picture of a Pandagara. Oh, that's what I was saying. So the first creator series, the series 3 or whatever, all the stickers up until recently, I wasn't using any pictures to describe people. Lately, I've been taking like the picture to get the base picture of somebody to get their personality through, because it's like AI has become so good at that. It's like I could turn people into cartoons with that. But getting all the other images is what's more fun about that. Um, but did you send tracking information on the booster box? Yes, all the booster box tracking is through your orders on the website. So it should have sent you an email, I believe, is how it does it. Anybody that got tracking information, let me know. Midlothian, I'm about 30 minutes away. But yeah, so basically, so originally I wasn't AI would not be able to take a picture and turn it in like the first few times. Now you could take a picture and I can get the base image of somebody really well, and then it's like the words that I use to describe it past that are kind of how you get the feel of everything and whatever. But it's gotten good, guys. So I do wonder if I had taken like a Pandagara and told it to like, hey, learn what this fish looks like and make a group of it. Wonder if it would have been different. Uh, I love that. So I have countless card packs being a vendor of the Fisher and Punks, but the mystery of the unknown in them. Yes. Yeah, those mystery packs, they're a lot more fun nowadays. They got a lot of different finishes, a lot of fun stuff. The people that are getting those booster packs are going to see those. They get to get they also have sneak peeks of stickers too, stuff that isn't released in a series. So basically what I did for the booster boxes was there are 8 unreleased stickers mixed in to those booster boxes. Stickers that aren't in any of the other series, and stuff that you may have seen in pictures and stuff online, stuff I've posted. I'm heading up to Animal World in about 2 hours. Animal World. Oh, so Animal World's in Midlothian. Oh, very cool. Very cool. I haven't been to there. Midlothian. I feel like I think my mom bought my childhood family van in there. Dude, I swear to God, dude, it's like they're getting more aggressive as I'm talking. They're hitting something. It's hammering. Can you hear it? Whatever. They're just renovating the apartment like it's not even the one right above me. It's like 2 floors above me. I didn't think I'd be able to hear it this much. It's crazy how much it echoes. Yeah, see, a lot of people are saying that. Like a lot of people are saying, like, "Oh, I'm keeping those booster box packs open or closed." I would personally open everything in the booster box, because those packs, you guys can hear it. Yeah, that is if it gets really bad, guys, just let me know, because it is it's pretty loud over here. I'm not gonna lie, it's like sharp, so I think that's why it's coming through. Yeah, literally feels like they're trying to actually attack my live stream with their noise, but whatever. Um, yeah, personally though, if you guys got the booster boxes, I would open up everything in the booster box. Mainly because I can't make you do anything. You're definitely right. But my suggestion is that you open all of them, because for one, you can get any of the art that's in there that's really cool. You can get the chance to get that Sam Scales art, because I will eventually be getting Sam Scales art. I've already talked to him. Never showed up in the mail. Waited like 2 weeks. So he's gonna be redoing it and reshipping it. And if both batches end up showing up, well, we just got more art to throw in some booster boxes, and I'll be paying for both of them, and it's no big deal then, because I actually don't mind. I mean, I had planned on recommissioning them eventually anyways. So for me, it just ends up getting more, but it's like, dude, can't trust USPS worth a shit now. At least getting stuff shipped to me. I could ship stuff out, usually fine. Oh man, I'm gonna jinx myself. I gotta stop talking about that freaking company. But yeah, I would open it all. Just saying, because like I said, you get a chance to get the Sam Scales art. I mean, honestly, if you don't open the golden ticket, it's just less work for me, but that means nobody gets it, and that would be kind of boring. For y'all, I think you guys would much rather see that golden ticket get opened. I would love to see that golden ticket get opened on a video. Like if you guys are opening these booster boxes, I'm telling you, just shoot a video, let me know. We'll maybe we'll do like a competition for coolest booster box opening video or something. Gotta think of a cool prize. Let me think about that. Yeah, let me think about that. So, okay, so I'm doing a lot of change for your noise is nothing to worry about. All right, find out when nobody else gets the card if we have it or not, right, Brand? Oh, this guy's using friggin' logic over here. These people are too smart for me. Sam was one of the first people I've met in the Fish fam. He was the vendor next to me at the first Keystone Clash event. Yeah, dude, he's a cool dude. He's been super awesome to deal with. He's given me some pointers that have actually really helped me out with like art and everything, which is like, I'll tell you what, for being like someone that's recently gotten into art, and I'm trying to own it, because I do feel like I'm an artist, like at heart, whether or not like my drawing and painting skills are exactly where they could be, given that I haven't spent years of my life practicing. But like inherently to me, like creativity is like, it's just part of who I am. I swear to God, I'm gonna strangle somebody. That noise is getting so annoying. But creativity is a part of who I am. So I think I'm an artist, like but it's so cool to get legit, like advice, and just being able to talk to someone who is like seriously an artist. Yeah, I'm probably, I mean, I'm also guilty of, well, emails I'm usually better at answering, but not always. Yeah. I am that way. He's been pretty awesome for me for communicating. He has been yeah, dude, he's been awesome. He's also a super busy dude. The dude is like all over the freaking country doing different fish shows and stuff. So I could imagine that stuff probably does get away from you. Oh, dude, dope. Very cool. Yeah, dude, he's one of the people that when I go to one of these big shows, like next year would be really like the year that I would hope I'd be able to go to at least one of these big shows, because I feel like I gotta do that at least once. He's definitely one of the people I really want to talk and hang out with if I could. It'd be really cool. Yeah, but I haven't really gotten to hang out with him ever. I just met him at Jesus Christ, I met him at Aquashella. I have a bunch of his art. He has a drawing that I want. He's avoiding me. Yeah, you're probably, I don't know if you guys are, I mean, that state's a big one that y'all live in over there, but You might be near him or something. I don't really know. Um, yeah, I got a Sam Skills print up there, not an original or anything, just a print. I do need to get a hold of an original from. Well, I guess I'll have a few originals, hopefully. But but yeah, I should get a like an original fish drawing from him too at some point. But I think I'm gonna have some pretty unique stuff from him too. That's what kills me so much about this whole thing is I've been waiting, and it is gonna be like Christmas morning times 20 when I finally get this art and I get to see it. It's like what's cool is it's just like a legit artist. I mean, someone that I look up to definitely for sure as far as skill level and just how much he's been involved in the community. It's like, dude, the reason I one of the coolest not the reason I mean like the one of the coolest things I came into was first year before I knew anything about anything, right? Was Aquashella Halloween like 3 years ago, the one that was really crazy, right? They had like the freaking glow tunnel, and I got a Corey shirt, the Aquarium Co-op shirt, and Sam Scales had done the art on the shirt, and then to like think that he's like collaborated on a project that I'm working on now is mind blowing. Just a few years later, so I yeah, hold on, I can't forget this. Jeffrey Miller, thank you for the super sticker. Thank you very much. But yeah, that's so it's I don't know, man, it's so cool. So cool. Definitely a surreal experience. And I just can't wait to see it, man. Because I didn't see any pictures of it. He's gonna it's a surprise. So it's like it's my own version of a mystery booster pack, I guess. But so hold on, did I scroll past anything up here? Hmm. I left my wallet at his booth accidentally. He brought it to me in seconds of me walking away. Yeah, that sounds right. He's a good dude. Oh, hold on. Was there? I have a bunch of. Oh yeah. We went. So yeah. So that's that. Hmm. Well, I am definitely not gonna do a walk around because my internet has been really shaky, and I think it would be even worse on my phone. But a couple things that I'm gonna have to like. I don't know, probably shoot a video about or something just to show it off because it's like something I'm super proud of. Is this freaking terrarium over here is growing in like crazy. All right. So the thing I'm most excited about with it is I had taken Christmas moss. I think I got Christmas moss. It's Christmas. I don't think it's Java moss. I'm pretty sure it was Christmas moss. I'd gotten it from this lady. It's the only moss I've ever been able to get to grow, and it grows like crazy in my water. Took a big old clump of it, right? And I was like, I'm going to see if I can get this to grow immersed, like just terrestrial moss basically in the terrarium. And I just kind of threw it in this corner here, and it is growing like grass. Like I mean, it's like little hairs, like that, and it's just like a field of it right over here, and it's starting to spread, and super happy about that. For me, like moss, I don't know why, but it just like does something to me. Super happy. These soft little pillows, mounds of moss in the freaking terrarium just makes me happy. Makes me happy. I also ran into some friends at Fins and Feathers over the weekend. And I just saw UC. She actually just reminded me. It's nice seeing you there at Fins and Feathers. What's up? What's up? So I have a Bahamian Anole in there. Let's see. He is, yeah. He's chilling on his perch. So I have basically like a little like tree off in the top corner there, and he just loves sitting up there and just lurking over his territory. Um, Yeah, but I have a Bahamian Anole. I'm going to open every pack. My magnet sheets arrive Saturday, so that works out great. Oh, thank you for saying magnets, because guess what? There is a surprise magnet in each box. Just make sure you find it because it's attached to the lid. It's not a sticker, it's a magnet. You don't know which one you're gonna get, but everyone got a sticker in there, or a magnet. Ooh, hey! This website has all of the cool things. You can grab a couple packs of trading cards if you don't have the complete set after that booster box. But all right, so yeah, Fins and Feathers was really cool. Got to go out there, got to see Benny, got to see Benny and the family, got to see Adam, UC. We got to see Martin out there, who actually hooked me up with some boosts and traded some Fisher Punk cards. I actually went a little wild out there, and I was kind of handing them out to people, getting people to see them. Also got I got Benny the upgraded set of the upgraded display for Fisher Punks. Basically, he's going to be the first vendor to be selling, or not. Is he the first vendor to be selling the series sets? I think he's the first vendor to be selling the series sets. Or did I send him to Jesse too? I can't remember. Or do you just have the mystery packs? I cannot remember. So I'm doing, whatever. I cannot remember. Keeping that stuff straight in my head is hard, but yeah. Went out there and I wanted to do a trial run of that, so we made him a display. And yeah, Jesse did get Jesse, you got the series sets, right, to sell, or did you just get the mystery packs? I can't remember. I'm trying to find that stuff. Yeah. Oh my god. I don't know how. I'm not gonna look up. I'm not gonna look into that. But yeah, if you're here, let me know. I can't remember if I got you the series sets or if that was just the mystery packs. I'm pretty sure you got the series sets too. Because you were the first one to get that display. But I wanted to get Benny the series sets out here too, and we're gonna see how that goes, because it's like a hard thing for me to figure out. Like, what's the best option for a vendor, right? Do we sell as a vendor? Do you want to sell mystery packs because it kind of stokes people to keep coming back? But then again, it's a new brand. Like, y'all know what I do here, but not everybody knows. So if you don't know and you see a mystery pack, you're kind of like, well, what am I even buying, right? So is the series sets going to be better for vendors? I am curious, but Benny's going to get that series set vendor kit, and then I can't remember if Jesse got it. Oh, dude. Okay, D-Rock. Dude, I went to the LA Pet Fair this weekend. Pretty much 3 airplane hangars. One is all reptile, plants, bugs. One is all aquarium, and one is bird. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, I am very jealous, dude. Sam Scales had gone to that too. He was telling he was saying that, and ordered a shirt for the hubby. He doesn't feel that. Oh, nice, nice. No, yeah, when you had sent the a picture of you out at the lake or whatever, so I assumed that you were busy, man. No worries at all. Yeah. Aquashella LA is in the same location. It's the Pomona Fairplex. So I think Aquashella will be rad, having the hangars to split up the crowds. Yeah, dude, very nice. I can't even airplane hanger, dude. That's nuts. You know, I've never seen like an airplane like up close because I've never been on one, so I can't even really conceptualize the size of one. Like I think I've been at an airport once to like pick somebody up once. I don't even remember. Yeah. So, but Fathom, what's up? What's up, man? I left at your comment and I forgot to shout you out there because that stuff. But yeah, I think I got that from my mom. Or is that like a? I think it's probably a thing, but I just and fudge, like instead of the F word, saying fudge. Those are the two cover ups she used to use, and then somehow that birthed me the like potty mouth of my whole family. Yeah, I was hanging out with Skills. He's always at our fish club meeting. Yeah, dude. You know, I had so many plans to go fishing and do stuff this summer, and we are already into July, and I've been. Luckily, Branton called me out for that one time to go out to the state park or whatever. But or is that a state park or a national? I don't know, whatever. Forest preserve. That's the word I'm looking for. But yeah, dude, it's been summer just flying by. See, you know, we want to know what's crazy, and I've actually had this thought a few times. I feel like I'd be able to fly a plane and feel more comfortable than being in like a big plane while someone else is flying it. And that's completely the wrong logic because much more small airplane crashes happen than big airplanes. Um, but yeah, so um, never been on a plane. Yeah, dude, and this is why going to shows and doing stuff is going to be hard because any of them that I go to, I'm going to be driving. Which yeah, going to like a California show and driving there, I got to plan like a whole day just to drive. So it's like most of them. I think what I would probably do is like do like me and Maya were actually talking about this as like a road trip vacation. You know, I mean like multiple destinations. You know, drive 4 6 hours, stop at a place, explore that place for oh my god, burping. You know, explore that place for a day or two, and then keep going and the main destination. So doing like a weekend and then 5 days and a weekend kind of trip. I rather drive, other half rather fly. For sure, for sure. Yeah, dude, it's like and I've always been terrified to fly, but then it's like lately you see all these freaking plane crashes and stuff, and it's like maybe I don't know. I don't know if it's at all actually um more common plane crashes or if we just see it more because of social media stuff and that was like the hype thing, which is horrible to say, but it's like it was kind of it was like you saw it all over social media. I don't know if it was just like a videos of it or if it was like if it's actually more common because like I said, I don't fly, so I don't pay attention to that stuff. So seeing all that stuff didn't give me more confidence to want to go fly. That's for sure. um, what has King Joey been? That's what King Joey has been doing. What's he been doing? Did I miss something? What's Is he doing? Oh, is he doing like a road trip vacation thing for different shows, or is that is or am I misreading that? But hey, I think this might be a new name. What's up? What's up? Um, oh, man, I just lost my train of thought. Hmm. Uh, Stealing po. Oh. Joey got a camper and is going on his yearly tour of the U.S. Oh, see, dude, that sounds like so much fun. I'm not gonna lie, dude. That sounds like a lot of fun. Yeah, yeah. That I would. Oh my god, I would love to do that. I'm telling you, man. If I were to somehow to blow up Fisher and Punks to the point where I could, I don't know, quit my job and go full time with this stuff, which would be a absolute. Um, I don't want to say a miracle because like, anything's possible. But that would be the coolest thing, dude. And I would definitely do something like that. Oh my god, I have a lot of pent up vacation urge. You know, it's like I think I've gone on 2 real vacations in my entire adult life, and it's yeah, that's kind of depressing. So I want to go see some shit. Yeah, dude. Love it. Yes. Yes. I'll wrap the dude. You know, I will say I love. All right, so I love the fact that I have a new car, the Kia Soul. But I will tell you, doing road trips in that thing would be brutal. It is not a comfortable car. It is definitely, which is insane to say. It's an economy car that costs as much as what I could have bought a freaking mid range to almost luxury car, 7 years ago. I gotta turn my coffee maker off here. 1 second. But but it is a very uncomfortable car, and there's a lot of road trip things that would kind of suck about it, but a little small, but it'd be fun. I'm telling you, I would. So is that a travel trailer like the is that like the pop up ones that you like pull behind, or is that just like one that you drive in? Because like if it's an actual, I think someone had said was it like a if he's actually doing it in a camper. So if it's an actual driving camper, like that's basically like driving a house, man. That wouldn't be bad at all. Except as long as you get a good mattress. So my mom's got like a place. It's called like Woodhaven Lakes, which is out in Illinois, and she's got like a camper out there. And I'm telling you, if you don't get the right mattress, those mattresses can be kind of brutal. But other than that, man, if you got an RV and you're doing a road trip in an RV, I mean, the gas would probably be crazy expensive, but that'd be awesome. Pull anywhere, just sleep. You don't have to worry about freaking. Well, I'm sure there's probably designated like RV parking spots or whatever, but like don't have to pay for like a hotel. And this actually might even be better because that means it's probably easier to park. You need a you need a Mexican you need a Mexicali Fisher and Punk, then you would blow up. JK, you would probably run you out of crash and burn if Kyle did that. Oh my god. No, dude. I, I was thinking about this. I was thinking about doing like a series 2 of the creator series because I do think that like I've this is like the creator specific stickers I've gone back and forth with as like um so with the creator stickers, do you like the ones that are name specific, like I use the name, or do you like me creating a name for them? Curious about this. This is something that I've like have been thinking about a lot. It's actually been pretty heavy in my brain. So like, all right, for instance, Mexicali. All right. So if I were to make a sticker for Mexicali, would I do like option A, which would be a Mexicali sticker where I make him into an image and just kind of make his image more of the sticker, like a more fun thing, and then it's Mexicali? Or do you like the idea that I take Mexicali and turn him into the plugger? Like whatever, you know what I mean? Like give him a nickname. Like what do you guys think about that? Which way do you like best? Um, like going back into it, like we had Stan Pittman. Stan I made into Sturdy Stan, right? Because I was really trying to stick with the first name, first letter thing, right, at the time. Um, but then I've done like Jeff Kane's sticker. Should I have given Jeff Kane's a nickname, or should I? Or do you guys like just using the name itself? I went back and forth with this the plugger. Yeah, it's like I'm like I don't know, man, because you got the plug like the. But you guys get the idea though. Which one? So you get it. All right. So I like the actual name. I think the actual name helps the creators that I make them for the best. You love your bare bottom? Oh, bare bottom brand. Oh, the sticker. I thought you were just talking about your bare bottom. Um, but yeah, like it's something that I've gone back and forth. I don't know if it's more specific to the person. What kind of plug? But it is something that I've gone back and forth with. There's a couple aspects of things I'm thinking about. Like I said, like the vendor kits do, or is it just kind of like whatever? I mean, is it just what I feel like? The reason I started using the names, and I think I started saying this, and I don't know if I finished the thought, was I feel like it helps the creators out too, because then it's like the sticker is more searchable for, like, if they know it's a YouTube creator, they can search that name and then they can get to it. You know what I mean? Foxy, what's up? What's up? Yeah, so I don't know. So maybe it just is what it is. Maybe it's just what I'm feeling. Maybe I need to focus more on that. Yeah, but I am thinking and toying with the idea of I'm for sure doing like that Halloween series. That's a few months out, so I do need to start working on that. But I am thinking I'm gonna do another batch of like a part 2 of the creator series kind of thing, and just do a big batch of them again. But we'll see. We'll see. Yeah. I also got this project I've been wanting to start forever, and I have not gotten around to doing it, which is I have this jar, right? This jar has got dirt in it and rocks, a couple sticks. What I'm thinking I'm gonna do though is I'm gonna make the this is so me, because I like trees for some reason. I just turn everything into trees. I want to turn the rocks, the stick, into a terrarium bonsai. All right, my idea is using Hygrophila. I have like Hygrophila cherry leaf, and then I have Hygrophila. I don't know. I think it's a silicofolia or something like that. What I'm thinking of is making a bonsai out of that, and I think I can do it. Just got to find the time. This is a project that's going to be happening soon here, but it's going to be really cool. You guys have probably seen the picture of the jar online, just so you can get an idea of this project, because this is something that I've been like really excited about. Always wanted to do a bonsai tree, right? This jar is a big old jar. Okay, my plan is actually I have a drainage layer under this too. It's actually a pretty big piece of sponge, so it should get some decent drainage. My plan is to take this rock that's in here, and I got some little bits of driftwood, right? And I'm gonna make a little tree out of it, and it's gonna have to be viewable from like one side, because I'm gonna mount. I have a couple pieces of this Hygrophila in here, right? And my idea is to get the Hygrophila and kind of like tie it to the wood, kind of like you would in a bonsai tree. And I'm curious if it's going to hold the shape. right? And the reason I want to do this is because I do think it'll quite possibly be like one of the easiest, fastest growing bonsai trees you've ever seen. Um, I got an idea. So something I want to attempt because everyone knows like bonsai trees take forever. I ain't got the patience for that. I want a bonsai tree today, and so that's the idea. So I got that. I got this project that's just been sitting in the back of my mind, and it's something that I really want to. I've been fighting really hard to try to get ahead of like all of the like just the stuff I've been doing and trying to get back into like just doing stuff in the fish room and not feeling like overwhelmed by it. So I really want to do fun projects and have a drive to be in the fish room doing fun projects like that because I miss aquascaping and playing with my fish and yeah. Chemical Chris should have been Chemical Kevin. All I'm saying. Why is that? I don't know. Is it a joke I'm not getting, or you like Chemical Kevin better? Or is there a Kevin that I don't know about? Okay, let's see. Dang, you guys are chatting away here. Do. Ice Evader. What the fuck, Fathom? Uh, wait, wait. Oh my god, what are y'all talking about here? And anyone I miss trying to work and pay attention. Oh Jesus. Can't you just glue it on? Yeah, see, I can. I got a lot of super glue, and I was thinking about that. Um, maybe that is the way to go. If I don't know if it's gonna burn the stem because it gets hot, right? Um, hmm. Yeah, I might glue it on, or maybe I could even sandwich it between wood, if that makes sense. Like, hmm. All right, I like that thought though, because I was thinking about using just some twine to tie it and eventually maybe it would just grow into that position. Like I don't know if that's how it'll work, but yeah. So yeah, so that's that. Hmm. Awesome. How you do it? Yeah, yeah. I think it's gonna be a fun project, and I really hope that it gets the intended effect. Oh, okay, okay. I see. I see. Yeah, dude. I what's funny, dude, is I'm not gonna say it. Well, no, I mean I don't. Well, now I don't want anyone to take that the wrong way. I gotta say it now. No, I just haven't put any chemicals in my water in for. Well, I mean, I guess shit. I mean, this is technically a chemical. This is the only chemical I've put in my water in over a year. Just been using carbon blocks for my water changes. That's all I ever do. And that is with my water, which it smells like freaking pool water sometimes when it comes out of the freaking tap. So I'm pretty sure you can get away with a lot. But yeah, dude, exactly. Yeah, dude. Honestly, the Chem Collector Chris was actually. Apparently I should have been Kevin, but I he was one of the ones that I really got. I got the it's like the personalities through. Armchair Biologist Ben was the first one ever, but Chem Collector Chris was when I was like, oh yeah, like that's like that's a type. That's a type of fish keeper. Is like the and hey, dude, like I'm there's plenty of good chemicals, I'm sure, but I just don't need them. I guess I don't know. To each their own. Some people actually like doing that stuff. I don't know, but but yeah, that was one of the first personality. I was like I like this personality. Like I'm gonna keep going with this. Dude, the list I gotta. That's the stuff I need to do more of. Is I haven't created a. I have a list of Fisher Punks, and the list keeps getting longer and longer. I wish I could count. If I had to guess right now, if I do a quick scroll, I have probably about 100 suggested ideas or names, right? And that is probably 70% stuff I've come up with, 30% suggested names from like other people. Recently, I've gotten a suggestion of entering the saltwater community a little bit with the Fisher Punks because I think that well, for one, I agree with this suggestion. It wasn't my idea. It was from a friend of ours, but I think that they would be some fun things. The only problem is I don't know anything about saltwater, so gotta do some research into that and figure out different. But I have basically almost a whole series suggested, a whole series of names suggested for people that are in that the saltwater community, people to look into. There's a lot of like creators that I really want to make stickers for. All my friends and stuff too. People that I've already said that I've started your projects. This is separate from you guys because you guys are getting made into it. But there's a lot of people that I've been wanting to make stickers for forever. Just people that seem to just fit the it's like common interests of like stuff. I don't know. I don't like giving away too much because I do for the most part like surprising people if they haven't directly asked, and I just am working on it. Yeah, I don't know. Actually, I guess I'm looking at some of these names because it's been a little bit. I've been just working on all these projects, and there's a few of these I actually have made that I ended up taking the name in a different direction. I don't know if I should have deleted that one. I technically did make it. Oh man, this is what's funny is some of these cards are from very specific conversations that were had in different like live streams. Like I have one. This is funny. If you guys watch What the Fish, this was a Friday night, and I bet you'll remember this conversation. I literally wrote indifferent cable guy for Stephen P. And if you remember this conversation, was he had like a cable tech work on his house or something for his internet, and he didn't even like ask about his fish tanks, and and he was like, and Stephen P was like offended because he hadn't talked about his talk. He didn't ask about his fish tanks, and he's like, how do I have all these fish tanks and this guy doesn't ask about them? But I just, oh my god, that's funny. If you guys were there for that live stream, I bet you remember that. I want to make my dog into one too. I'm not gonna lie, Jax, Fisher Punk dog, because everyone loves a good Fisher dog, right? They clean up all the dropped fish food. My dog will come directly over to me every time I crack a can of fish food. Oh, you know what? I wonder. This would be so funny. You think he'll come over here if I open this? Let's see. If he comes over. Oh, you know what? He actually probably is locked up because he hasn't bothered me at all. Usually he'll be over here. I had a guy replace my water heater, and he saw an empty aquarium in my closet, and I told him I have an entire room full of aquariums, and he said I had a reef tank, and then he never wanted to see my see. It's like you're like you didn't. Those saltwater people, man, they'll think they're better than us. Dude, I actually, speaking of saltwater people, right down the street from me, I actually saw someone's got like a sign right in front of their house. I think they sell coral. Like literally like 2 minutes down the street. There's a reef under the roof. You guys might have actually heard of them because someone has told me about them before. And when I read the name, I was like, holy crap, that sounds familiar. But that dude is like literally 2 minutes down the street from me. So if you've ever heard of Reef Under the Roof, apparently I'm like almost neighbors with them. This guy had a 120-gallon reef tank, but had no interest in seeing a room full of cool fish. I was like, dude, yeah, like literally. All right, for instance, I literally saw that sign, Reef Under the Roof, and I'm like almost knocking on the person's door, like, hey, what you got? Like, I want to see. Them reef keepers are definitely born on the wrong side of the tracks. Oh my god, love it. Yeah, exactly. What, like, how can he not want to see? I don't know. I was thinking about this. I do got to give my mom a big shout out for this. She's like the reason. Maybe it's not natural because I always just assumed it was like natural. The people are just naturally interested in fish, wildlife, animals, all that stuff. But it's not 100% natural. And some of it is just it's fostered, and my mom is definitely the reason I like animal keeping or any of this stuff. So I definitely got to give her a shout out because yeah, you couldn't keep me away from the fish room. If I was working on someone's house and I saw any signs of a whole fish room, I'd definitely be checking it out. It's crazy. Go over. I thought I've actually seen you do that, Fathom. You have had a few videos going over to people's houses that have fish tanks. You got some pretty cool videos, actually. If you haven't checked out Fathom's any of his fish room tours, you definitely got to check those out. The man is a wizard with a camera. I've thought about putting a sign out, like a lost dog sign, just looking for fish keepers. This right here, love it. I love it. Yeah, dude. No, exactly. This is my mom would freaking take us tadpoling. Go get like a big old net, and we'd go to like a lake and like catch some tadpoles and see what we could find. And it was just yeah. So I definitely got to give her a shout out for that. It was I don't think I give her enough credit for that. But anyways, it is 12:05, and like always, I got to go do that work thing. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Um, so, anyways, guys, I got to get moving on here. Hate this part. Anyways, thank you for showing up every Wednesday. Luckily, we didn't have to deal with too much construction, and I actually ended up ending, so that wasn't too bad. I'm glad I ended up going through with the show because it really would have been sad not seeing and talking to you guys. It does mean the world to me. I hope y'all get those booster boxes. Shoot a video. If you send me the video, I will find a way to. We're gonna find the best unboxing video, and if you get the best unboxing video, I will find a present for you. Whether it be, I don't know, maybe an uncut sheet of trading cards, one of the designs. I got to see what I have left. I have some uncut sheets over there. So if you guys get the best unboxing video, and I'm talking about whether it be video quality, most creative unboxing. Don't climb on top of a freaking crane and unbox these things, please God. I don't want to see anyone fall from freaking heights. but best unboxing video, send it to me, and I will find a way for us to vote on it and get you a present. Yeah. All right. Because there's a lot of stuff to unbox in those things. So I think that that'd be a really cool way to do it. Just saying. So, yeah. All right. Deuces. Much love. Catch y'all later. Stay safe. Tell your loved ones you love them, and peace out.